we got a repair to do. The previous roofer that did this brought everything up so far. I think if I was doing it, I would have closed the walls in, because right now I think he's having some leaking going on through his walls. They did a pretty good job on the roof. I looked at the roof, and I don't really see anything wrong with the install as far as what they did. What we got to do, we're going to close the walls in with our membrane. We're going to cut that metal up and burn our membrane in right below the parapet wall, concrete. So our securement is going to be right here below our T-bar everywhere, and below right where the metal is. We're going to bring membrane over the walls. We're going to glue it in the right way. We're going to put some edge metal on the whole thing. And we're going to put the metal on, fully adhere our membrane in, and put our 6-inch cover tape on. Once we get all that, he's dry. There's no way he's going to have any leaking going on. When I run into a wall like this, I completely enclose the wall. That's the right way to do it. Water hits the wall, you got nothing coming in once it's burned in. You don't have to worry about leaks or anything. So this was a corner they cut that they shouldn't have cut, because now they got leaks on the roof after putting a new roof on. This is our before thing. When these guys get done, we'll come back up and we'll show you a finished product. That's all I got. The completed product here. When we were up here before, they didn't have anything on the walls, so we put a price together for them to enclose the walls, because I believe that's where the water was getting in. The previous roofer, I think, did a pretty good job of the install of the membrane, but if it was me, I would have covered the walls like they are right now. So anytime I have a parapet wall that's right in the middle, I just close it. This is what it looks like when it's done. So a lot of the stuff to do to this wall, this is the best way to do it to minimize any leaking after you get done with the roof. So when I get up on a roof like this, that's what I'm focused on. I focus on the shed of the water, water coming into the walls, what it's going to do if you just cover the whole thing like they did right here. They did a really good job on this. Up to here, covered up to the edge, put our metal on, and then we put our 6-inch cover strip on. There's no way this can leak like this. Everything looks tight. We did everything on this wall the same way, this wall the same way. They got all their drop downs tight. Everything looks good. So this right here is a good job now. It'll last a while. And one thing I like about TPO roofs is they're really good to maintenance. After about 5 or 7 years, you come up and do an inspection on it. Very minimal. You just take some T-patches around. If you find some openings, you close them in. They got everything caulked off. I like the way they did this. I was wondering how they were going to do it. Cover strip goes up. They got their patch going over everything. Everything's secure. Good. That's going to shed water. Really good job. All of this is sealed off right here. That's good. Yep, good job.